Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is Mike. This is Liza P. My 2023 game of the year wasn't particularly close for me. So let's get into it. This is my fifth playthrough. This is probably my final playthrough. New game 4, fifth playthrough. And you guys, if you want, you can pick my build here. Right now, I'm going for the Dapper build. Oh shit! And we're about to fight the damn. Okay, wish me luck. I'm jumping straight into the fight versus the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I'm not going to summons either, so wish me luck. I got pretty close yesterday night, but I wasn't streaming, so the extra pressure might... Let's see if I fold or perform better, right? It's a pretty straightforward fight. People think it's a gank, but it's really not. You fight, I think, 1 or 2 at a time. You might have to switch between 1 or 2 of them, but it's mostly...
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Come on, man. I'm pinned. He's got me pinned in the damn corner, man. That's the worst. That was such a terrible start. Don't get pinned. Don't get pinned. Don't get pinned. Actually, I want to check the... Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the stream up on my phone. That's what I picked it up for. I'm trying some new streaming settings, so hopefully these are working well. Let's see. What I want is there's a lot of, I think, artifacting you would call it. I think it's called artifacting. When I move, you know, when I'm sitting still like this, it looks excellent. When I start moving, blurry, right? So, I mean, it's not like that on my stream, but it's like that in the stream, and I don't want it to be like that. So that's what I'm trying to work on, see if I can't get the... See if I can't make it look a little better. I've got some different settings on today, hopefully it works better. Might be useful to swap that out with something that will actually hurt somebody, yeah? Okay, and then we'll swap this out with something usable as well. Alright, now let's see if that helps. Alright, let's go for it. Wish me luck. And I gotta remember to use my arm as well.
Bring it on.
My Legion arm. Wow.
Boy is mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers! Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Ah, you son of a bitch. Ah, got me. Damn, he broke me. Alright, get up. Oh no!
You're playing nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, mister?
Alright, we can do this. Might have to switch off this weapon. Or use my throwables. We'll get it done. I'll get through it. I'll try and do it without summons. If I got a summons, we can do that, but I'm gonna give it another couple runs. I'm positive I can do it without a summons, but let's see. See if I can get it this time.
Bring it on.
I definitely want to get it without the summons.
Boy is mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers!
Jesus. I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. Ooh, nice.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Nah, you fucker got out of there again.
It's my turn.
Get him! There we go. Get back, get back, get back. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss it. There we go.
Survive and win. That's it.
Oh, you dick. getting ganked. Alright, bro, quit it. Get out of there. Crap! Ah, fuck, it's my last one.
You nice bastard. You're a sweeper. Those news of yours.
Got him.
This puppet's crazy.
Next time I'll kill all of you.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
I wish we could get the Black Rabbit Brotherhood masks. They're so awesome. We need the Black Rabbit Brotherhood masks, and we need the Fallen Archbishop Andreas mask. That mask is fucking dope. Crap, that's not what I wanted to do at all. That's what I wanted to do. Look at all that cash money I have on the one that gives you extra ergo for defeating enemies. So I think the most OP like Legion arm is the puppet string one. I think that's the best one, but I'm trying to use this one here. I also like Falcon Eyes, which is the one that shoots a bullet. This is the one that puts proximity mines in the ground. I don't like the fire or the electric one. All right, let's go. What are we doing? We're leveling up. Okay, so you can see I've got Vitality 100, Advance 100, Motivity almost at 100. I'll work on Technique next, then Vigor and Capacity. That's it. That's all we got to do. Let's move into here. I hate that it started at this fight and we got to do so much lore before we can get back to the next. All puppets will die, and anyone who messes with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. No lies. Alright, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood Ledger. Sale of 10 ergo complete. I like our old broker man because he always pays well, but when he's in a hurry it's hard to secure the ergo he needs. Sometimes I wonder if he devours it or something. What does he need ergo for? Does he really eat it? No scribbling on the ledger, kid. The alchemists are asking for more gold coin fruit. It's not easy to get, so this could be a problem. I think the hotel guys are slowly catching on to what's going on. We can physically clash with them, but that's our last resort. Our siblings' safety comes first. Aw, how touching, bro. Shut up. Acquired 5 ergo. I'm real close to the end of this job selling corpses. Just a bit more and I'll have enough to escape this blasted city. That proposal from the alchemists is tempting, but I'm running short on ergo and I'm not sure about it. Think about an expedition to the barren swamp. Give me new parts if you go out of town, and a dress for me, a gun and a weapon for me. This is not your journal, dumbasses. Alright. There's something up there about masks as well, but this is more important than that. That poster, that portrait right there is how you get...
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
Alright, so that's the portrait of a boy. It says a portrait of an aristocratic boy. It pictures a beautiful boy with a peevish expression but a delicate face. Extremely vivid paintings are said to possess souls sometimes. Dorian Gray, the genius painter, denied all such conjectures. However, his death and the rumors about his paintings are still shrouded in a thick fog. Now, the important thing about this, not so much that it's painted by Dorian Gray, blah, 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 all that. The important thing about it is once you hang it up in Geppetto's office, you can get one of the endgame weapons out of it. It's called Golden Lie, I think it's called. It's like a bow staff. It's really fucking cool. It's one of the better weapons in game. It's really fun. This month's trend is stalker masks. Why did the stalkers start wearing animal masks? According to city historians, it was customary to wear animal masks in ancient Krot. It was one of the rituals to show off one's life when one fought the legendary rock titans. Believe it or not, but this legend is an inspiration to today's stalkers. It's not just for defense and fashion, but also for ranks that shows off one's abilities. The line between rank and animal masks isn't clear, but mostly the powerful ones choose their preferred masks first. Perhaps there might even be newbies forced to wear silly masks chosen by their seniors. In these troubled times of the petrification disease, how about refreshing your mind with an energetic stalker mask? That's what we're just talking about. I'd like to get the Black Rabbit Brotherhood masks. We need those in game. Neo is round 8. Nof, whoever, round 8 probably. But we need the Black Rabbit Brotherhood masks, and we need Fallen Archbishop Andreas's mask. Choose a soul animal to your liking. Various fashionable stalker masks await you. P.S. This item includes a spore filter to protect against the petrification disease patented by the workshop. Hey bro, HQ is toast. How about pick up a black leopard mask? Where's the black leopard mask? I'd like one of those too. The workshop's toast too. Why would they make it? Alright, there we go. And I think that's pretty much it for this little section. Let's double. A double. There we go. Little double. Can't wait for the DLC. Here the DLC is going to be, well, I don't know about the DLC, but the sequel is going to be on Unreal 5. Can't wait for that, man. This is built on Unreal 4 and it's beautiful. Can't wait to see what they do with Unreal 5, especially with the amount of, what would you call it, optimization that they did in this game. You know, you can play this game on a Mac. The optimization that they did on this game is I mean, it's been this good since day one. So, man, I can't wait to see what they do with Unreal Engine 5. Shout out to NeoWiz, round 8. No, you guys are awesome. It's Giangio, also known as Paracelsus.
I have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker. Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward. I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit.
I haven't done that yet. I might do that. Respecking my P organ. I mean, I haven't done it. I have it all done. It's all completely filled. Obviously, it's playthrough 5. But I'd never respect the P organ.
I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
Oh shit, I meant to spend my gold coin. So in the story of Pinocchio, he meets the fox and the cat after he meets the puppet master, and the puppet master gives Pinocchio 5 gold coins, and he tells them to bring them home to Geppetto, I think, so he could get like school clothes and books and shit like that.
Wow.
In a jacket.
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
So Pinocchio leaves with his gold coins and he runs into the fox and the cat. And the fox and the cat, they try to steal his money. They actually end up killing him. But one of the things that they do, how they get his money, the first thing they do is they bring him to the Red Crayfish Inn or the Red Crawfish Inn, one of those two, and they order a big meal, and Pinocchio ends up having to pay for the meal in the hotel room.
Stalker, please.
So that's how they get one of his coins on a meal that they all shared. You know, they all ate like whatever. But they tell Pinocchio that if they take him to this special place that he can bury the 4 of the coins that he has left. He had 5. He's 4 left now. If he buries his 4 coins, every coin you bury, you can get 500 more. It'll, you know, you plant them in a certain place, the gold coin will grow into a gold coin tree, and then you can pick like 500 gold coins off of it. So every coin will basically turn into 500 coins. You know, and then you can plant more and more and just get rich. And, you know, they don't do this because they're not in it for money. They're in it for helping people like Pinocchio. They're just good souls who want to help other people. That's what the fox and the cat say. They pretend they're blind, a whole bunch of shit. They pretend to be Pinocchio's friend, basically. But really, they're just trying to steal his money. Eventually, he buries his 4 coins in the dirt and they steal it. They also kill him. That's another story. I tell you this because Fox and the Cat are slightly nicer in here, but I don't think you should fall for it. You should always kill those fuckers.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabel Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me, though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril. This portrait. I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Now, once you hang this portrait up, it'll eventually start growing a nose, a wooden nose out of it. And the more you lie and make people happy, the longer it becomes. And eventually you can pick it off of the portrait, and it's this weapon here. It's called the Golden Lie. It's a mystical wooden rod obtained from the boy's portrait. Fascinatingly, it extends and retracts at the whim of Geppetto's puppet. There are two kinds of lies. Yours is the lie that makes your nose long. The boy loved the fairy tale about the wooden puppet's adventure. At least the wooden puppet's father was kind. Yeah, but Pinocchio was a piece of shit. So, he was a piece of shit in the books. He was a terrible, terrible kid. He finally got it all together at the very end of the book, after he died and came back. The Blue Fairy brought him back to life.
Probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any question.
We're going to Rosa Isabel Street.
Finally, it's time to eliminate the root cause of the puppet frenzy. The king of puppets is at the root of it all, and he's very powerful, but so are you. Be brave, my son. One more step, and you'll redeem me and save Krat from this hell.
Man, Rosa Isabel Street is such an awesome map. It's so good. I love this map.
The city asked me.
I mean, the maps are all really good in this game, but Rosa Isabel Street is probably the best. I mean, that's really tough to say because they're all really good, but I think if I had to pick one, like if you absolutely made me pick one map, I'd say Rosa Isabel Street is probably my favorite. It's got the Opera House, it's got the flaming Rosa Isabel Street, it's got the fight with the white woman. I mean, it's such a good everything about it's good. It's so good. Where is what? Man, I don't know which one's my new one. It doesn't tell me. So let's just pick this one. I'm not familiar with this one, so we'll just pick that one. Alright, now I'm just gonna quick chat real quick with a couple people. Let's see who it says I have to talk to, and then we'll move. Teleport to another Stargazer. We still gotta talk to Antonia to get the key, and Pulcinella.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price.
I need you to appraise this thing. It's a smiling bunny mark.
This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers.
You don't say.
The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Thank you, Pulcinella.
The House of Vanini.
Let's see, nothing I need in there. So for this run, I'm gonna use the golden lie. Let's go see if we can pet the cat. That's Spring. This is where Spring lives. That's his little thing there. Spring, you see? Let's see if he'll let me pet him. Hey! Oh, almost. I thought he was gonna let me pet him. Ah! Get the fuck away from me, Pinocchio. Bitch ass Pinocchio. Back the fuck up. Who else do we have to talk to? Oh yeah, we need to get the key from Miss Antonia. Miss Antonia, I need the key.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous out. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much. Stay safe, for both of us. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
Alright, that's the Rosa Isabel Street key. Let's go. I don't think we need to talk to anybody else in here. if anybody wants to recommend a weapon or a build, you know, for weapons, I can run whatever, any combination, any Legion arm. I've got them all. So let's just double check that I don't need to talk to anyone else, and I don't. So let's go unlock Rosa Isabel Street, my favorite map. I think if I had to pick one, I think it's Rosa Isabel Street is my favorite, all the way to the Opera House. The Opera House is fucking dope. There we go. You used the Rosa Isabel Street key, unlocked more of the hotel. Now we can look down on the courtyard where you fight. Let's get out of here. Let's go. I like the etiquette, which is the umbrella. The umbrella is a good weapon. I like this weapon too. It's fast, but man, it doesn't hit very hard. But it is a ton of fun. Maybe I just need to get used to it a little better. I mean, you can see all the combinations and stuff.
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's getting a little depressing.
I'm not quite sure if I fully understand what happened between Adelina and her sister, white and red women. I know that the white woman drank poison. I believe she drank poison and it messed up her singing voice. Now I'm not sure if the red woman gave it to her or if she was tricked by Arlecchino to do it, but I do know Arlecchino tricked the red woman to go to the Opera House, and that's why she's locked in there. I think I got that, man. I'm not 100% sure if all that's 100% accurate, but it's pretty damn close. Maybe I'll double check the Lord when we get there to see what it all says. Holy shit, that guy scared me. I checked for him. Where did he come from? He must have been laying on the ground. I thought I checked for him. Maybe he was back here, huh? Must have been back here, because I looked over here to see if he was down here. Got me. Alright, now let's go talk to the... What do they call her? He calls her the old woman, then he calls her something else. But she wants some red wine.
Who are you? Ah, my
La Bleuie.
friend. I was worried the puppets had come back.
I'm a puppet, fucker.
Demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use
A proper tipple. Proper tipple.
There's a
La Bleuie. La Bleuie.
When I was younger, they called it the
Ruby
Ruby
of
of the
the
Heavens.
Heavens.
I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini
Lorenzini
Arcade.
Arcade.
You're an enterprising lad. Bring it to me and I'll give you something nice in return.
Sure. So,
Remember, Lorenzini
Lorenzini.
Arcade. A wine cellar. La Bleuie. Ah, the Ruby of the Heavens. That had hit the spot. A delight on the tongue. and a memory of bygone days.
So the person who wrote the Pinocchio books, his pseudonym was, hold on a second, The Witch's Tower and the Princess Poster. The Witch's Tower and Princess, the comedy praised by audiences and critics alike. The Estelle Opera House will be presenting its grand finale. It's the last work of the best writer of Coppelius Campellin, as well as the last performance of the red actress Adelina Corday, the greatest prima donna of our time. The greatest adventure of an evil witch, a gallant knight, and a beautiful princess awaits you. Come join an unforgettable experience of laughter, tears, and thrills. Now, the Pinocchio was written by a writer. His pseudonym was Carlo Collodi. You may be familiar with that name. Carlo Collodi's real name was Carlo Lorenzini. So they use the name Carlo in the game. This, your name, you know, Pinocchio's name is Carlo, when he's not P. And then the Lorenzini name they use, that's Vanini's first name is Lorenzini. So Carlo and Lorenzini are prominent names in the game, and Carlo Lorenzini was the real name of Carlo Collodi. That was his pen name, the person who wrote Pinocchio. What's it called? The Adventures of Pinocchio or something? It was originally, I believe, like published in like a newspaper. It was like a monthly or periodical of some sort. And actually the fox and the cat actually killed Pinocchio in the periodical, and that was supposed to be the end of it. But it was so popular that they kept going, and they wrote after they hung him to death. That's how he died, and they took his money. He took his money, hung him to death? Yeah. Wait a second. He buried it. Anyways, they killed him. And I'm trying to think if they killed him and took his money, or if he buried his money and they took his money and they killed him later. I don't remember. But anyways, it was so popular that they didn't end it on him dying. So the blue fairy brought him back to life, and that's how it kept going. With the OG periodical story, he was supposed to die, and that was the end of it. Another reason to kill the fox and the cat. Artist doodle, puppets are the most beautiful of beings. Even their human masters are incomplete beings in comparison. Creations more perfect than their creator, the creator who created them. Who would you praise more? What's up? Shut up. Oh shit. Oh! Aha, you didn't get me. She's not gonna come up here, huh? Where'd she go? Went downstairs. I think she's gonna walk up all these stairs to come get me. Haha. Alright, drop down. This up. Special report, foreigner's confession. The alchemist paved the way for Krot's golden age, and no one denies that fact. But what if instead of gold, they were to cause an unprecedented disaster? Being a reporter, I received a surprising message from an informant who was once an alchemist himself. It's about a stranger from across the ocean, an alchemist from the Far East who was once famous in Krot. He learned of the group's secrets and quit, and now he uses a different identity out of fear for his safety. The relic of Trismegistus is not just a simple ergo mine. That place is dangerous. My sources claim that the alchemists have an ulterior motive, one not for the benefit of the city, and they have a very risky plan involving ergo. The conspiracy theory about how hundreds of people can die sounded preposterous, but the evidence provided had a surprising amount of credibility to it. So as a reporter, I spent months with the informer and was able to see the dark side of Krot. I intend to deliver my report for the benefit of the citizens. The rest of this is severely damaged. Publication of this text was banned for spreading false information and promoting social unrest. Additionally, reporter Maduro has been suspended indefinitely from our newspaper. We apologize to the citizens for any trouble. Where the is this in? Oh heck. Baby, it's a baby. Hey, baby. I'm trying to remember exactly how that stand-up goes, but Dave Chappelle, when he bought weed from the baby, that was one of his first. I was probably his first stand-up I ever saw from him. He's in the news all the time for his stand-up for what he says about trans people. I saw the newest stand-up. I didn't think it was all that bad. If you can laugh at, you know, things like black white supremacists and things like that, I think you should be able to, you know, I don't know, man. You can laugh at that, and you should be able to laugh at what he said about trans people. It wasn't all that bad this time around, I didn't think. Alright, I think we skipped something here. We need to climb all the stairs, and I definitely didn't see that robot. Where's she at? The exploding maid or whatever. There she is. How'd she get way up here? She was looking for me, I think, or trying to get back on that hallway. I knew she was climbing up them stairs. I thought she was looking for me, though, but she clearly wasn't, right? That's the plug. I got the plug. Alright, I think we're good. We can ride down the stairs, ladder now, or whatever. I think I cleared out this whole building. Oh, and I got the human killer on, which is probably fine. We will be facing the white lady here pretty soon. I think the white lady thinks the red lady's dead, but she's not dead. I think she's trapped in the opera house. Oh shit, I almost died. Oh! Ah, you dick. Hey, buddy. I see it. It's your hat. Was that my guy? So you could, right? If you're a tough guy, you could go head on into that buzzsaw over there, which is 2 guns and 2 fire tossers. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because I've done that before. You can do it if you want, but I'm not gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way and sneak up from behind them. That's the route I recommend you taking, but check this out. Look at all those dead puppets, man. It's gruesome.
What a beautiful puppet you are. I can hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet. Let's have an encore performance of Pain for the Red Actress, Adelina Corday. I dedicate this performance to my sister Adelina!
Oh! Man!
You stole my sister from me, rotten
I mean, I sold your sister from you. Oh. Damn! Dang, that hurt. Let's go. Ooh, that move was fast. Man, that hurt.
if you would.
Man, she's good.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets!
Oh, I broke her sword. Nice. Man, she parried me nicely. Got her.
Retire as your sister. As promised, we always match.
I wish the blood didn't dry and wouldn't get off of you. It was a good fight. Man, she's got a nasty parry. So many good fights in this game. I cannot wait for the DLC, man. Alright, we're gonna put the puppet killer back on. I actually had the human killer murderer puppet amulet, it's called. We're gonna put the puppet killer amulet back on. This is probably, like I said, my favorite map. This is Rosa Isabel Street. You meet, what do they call him? Jay. Hold on a second. Rose Estate incident left as a mystery. The city of Krot decided to put an indefinite stop on the investigation on the disaster that took place in the Monad charity house known as the Rose Estate. This was to prevent chaos caused by the large-scale spreading of the petrification disease. There have been no confirmed survivors so far. The petrification disease is a deadly epidemic, but this massive spread is unprecedented. The quarantine authorities surmise that the petrification disease caused the novel mutation. The Monad Charity House, once a boarding school for kids from the slums, has until recently been home to the founding Monad family, many students, and refugees. The leader of the alchemists, Valentinus Monad, has been confirmed to have passed during this catastrophe, and this will take a toll on the alchemists. Simon probably had something to do with that. Dirty ass Simon, grimy motherfucker. All right, here we go. Where you at? Got him. Alright, how much health do I have? I got one thing left, so we're gonna be smart about this. I think I can just actually, I think you literally just walk up and kill all of them from behind. But we're gonna set up some booby traps just in case, man. I gotta tell you, man. Hitting it from the back's easier. Wait a second. Dancer, curved sword blade, curved sword handle. I hear that weapon is awesome. I've actually never used it like myself. I've never just used it. I've used the Dancer's curved sword handle on something, but I've never just used that weapon. Why don't we use it? Let's swap into it. See if I have one set up and I'll use it. Where are you at, Dancer curved sword? Right there. Ah, shit, but that's not a level 10 blade. My level 10 Dancer Sage's curved sword blade is on a different weapon. Ah, but we can fix this. We're right next to a Gentleman J. What's his name? We're right next to a Stargazer. Gentleman J is right over there. There's actually lore about Gentleman J. Gentleman J fell in love with a maid puppet. He had a wedding. His family broke in and disrupted the wedding and actually broke her. So he put her back together. He still wants to marry her. And planned to have another wedding. I don't think he ever got there though. So we're going to assemble a weapon. We're going to assemble a new weapon. We're going to grab the Dancer's curved sword blade number 10. A 10. Fucking 10. And we're going to put it with Dancer curved sword handle. We're going to just build the normal ass weapon and use it. Give it a shot because I've never used it. I hear it's very, very good. And we've already done some damage with this, the bow, whatever you want to call it. Golden Light. Check that out. That's a really cool looking sword. You know who else uses this sword? Just like it is the Fox. The Fox uses it. May the greatest tribute of the present century go to the Red Actress. Who else can we pay this tribute to? And that right there, my friends, is Gentleman J, named Julian.
You're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by. Thank you. Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to. Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings. Her body is on Rosa. I miss her so much.
All right, and that's so he is actually his family. You know, at the wedding, he was getting married to the puppet. His family like damaged her, so they never got married, and he was trying to put her back together to marry her again. And I don't know if he just never got her back together, and that's why she's over there on Rosa Isabel Street, or she got broken because of the fire. I'm not exactly sure, but I should have knocked those guys down before I did this. Come on, guys. Come here, buddy. Easy peasy, right? Legion Arm is so important in this game. If you use your Legion Arm properly, nobody can stop you, especially the puppetry. That thing is OP AF, man. Alright, we're actually gonna drop down. Come on, man. What the is going on here? Hi, you dick. That's a pretty nice move. Oh, shit. What's that? Awesome. Alright, so here we go. Like I said, man. Man, no wonder they said this thing is OP. Did you see that combo? Sheesh. Chop chop, bitch. We're gonna need some swagger for that. Hold up. Alright. Oh, what are you doing, my bro? Oh, two of you guys really want some of this, huh? I feel bad for you guys at this point. Man, this weapon is nice. And I think I have like 40 quartz or 30 some odd quartz just sitting around. That's another thing I hope they do with the DLC. I hope they add like 2 more levels of the P organ, because it's empty. I mean, it's fucking been done forever. Mine's done, man. I'd really like to have something to spend all this quartz on too. I'm making up words, no idea those are accurate. How many? I got 10 health still. So we're gonna drop down without re-leveling, or excuse me, without resetting. It's probably for the best. Unless you wanted some cash money, but we don't need any. We're doing just fine. 117k. So last time I dropped down there. This time we're gonna hang a right. You can't drop down there and get back up. Once you drop down there, you're committed to that path. So we finished that path, came out at the backside where you fight the white lady, and now we can go this direction. Look at these assholes over there. Hey guys. Come on, come and get me, bruh. You too. Like I said, man, proper use of your Legion arm. It's game changer. Game changer. Really need to I've been playing a little bit of Sekiro. I think that after I'm done with this game, that'll be my next like Souls or Souls game will be Sekiro. See that? Dominant. I mean, it helps that I've been through this so many times, but still. Drop down and get your seagull on, girl. Let's see. 9 pulse cells, so I'm not going to reset either. It's going to keep moving forward. I can have 11 total pulse cells. The only thing that might be worth dropping off for is I'm holding on to 130k. I hate to get hung out to dry with that, but at this rate, I'm not in a lot of danger of getting hung out to dry. Oh! I say that, then that fucking thing almost kills me. Oh, that was not timed right. Actually, we got a big ass battle puppet coming up. Maybe I will. Maybe I will just reset this area and cash in that money before we go fight the big guy, the big clown puppet. Let's see, 8, 7, yeah, we'll go re-up. Go re-up and spend my monies. Alright, level up. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, almost there. Fuck, yeah, man. 99 motivity. Heck yeah. Next, I'll level up. Technique. So I'm going to show you how you should fight the big guy as well. You can be reckless and ballsy if you want. I'll show you the big guy. See that big ball of fire down there? That flaming ball of puppet? He's going to roll that shit at us Indiana Jones style. And then he's going to start walking down the street. You do not want to fight him here because it's a long run back. If you lose, it's not worth it. So I'll show you what I recommend you do. Okay. Now we're coming up to the maid puppet. That's her in the black dress.
Found it! The black dress! But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
And it's a wedding ring. Let's take a look at what it says. The wedding ring, a ring delicately crafted with precious metals. It looks like the token of a blessed marriage. The ring should have been put on the bride's finger along with blessings. Unfortunately, the bride's body went cold before she could ever receive the ring. The groom's family broke in and broke her and stopped the wedding. That's what happened there. That's Gentleman Jay's bride. Now, we can unlock a shortcut back over here, and we are going to Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. It's always good to get. And then we're going to move back this way to show you what you should do if you want to fight the clown puppets. We're just over an hour of streaming. We should have a ball of fire. Great balls of fire coming at me. And there's the clown coming down. What we're gonna do, we're gonna walk straight towards his ass. Mad clown puppet. Ah, he got me. Decent. I'm gonna run. You gotta run because you can't activate this if you're in the middle of a fight. If he gets too close to you, you cannot activate it. But once you get it, see, even if you die, you'll get started here. Now I can't, but even if I die, I'll start back here, even though I haven't ever actually used this one. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh shit! Man. Fuck. Alright, now we backtrack. Still got 4 pulse cells, should be plenty to clear that street. But if I had died, I would restart right there and we could come straight down these stairs and fight his ass, draw him back up there, or you can fight him alone. Instead of trying to fight him down there where there's a bunch of people to help him. Oh, he kicked my ass so many times the first time I fought him. Just destroyed me. Over and over and over and over. Just wrecked me. That's why I'm decent at it now, because I've done it so many times. I think that's everybody. Alright, so my name is Mike. That's gonna be it for the stream today. This is Liza P. My 2023 Game of the Year is not particularly close, if you ask me. I did not play Baldur's Gate 3 though, so, you know, I guess maybe I should have, but I didn't. After I read all this lore, in the happiest days of our family, in honor of the happiest days of our family because of her presence, I still miss you, Giuseppe Geppetto, I think it is. GG. The game, Giuseppe Geppetto. I don't know. One of those two. In celebration of Lady Susani, the Queen of High Society and a sponsor of the arts. And I love this section here. That's the Monad, excuse me, the Opera House, Estella Opera House. Love this section. But I'm gonna skip it. I'm not gonna go in there and clear it out this time. We're gonna leave that for next time. But I am going to walk in there and give you a couple pointers in case you need them. So up in this upper left hand balcony and in the upper right hand balcony, there's these spiders that are like spider puppets, half woman, half spider. And they, what is it called? It's yellow. And it insta kills you, I think, if you get, I think it's disruption it's called. See, now those yellow strings are from that spider. You see the yellow strings on that? Now those things are super tough to kill her when she's got the yellow strings. But if you lure her downstairs, the yellow strings disappear and it's just a regular ass girl puppet now to fight against. See the yellow strings when it's close to the spider? The yellow strings, and they're tough, super tough. But if you lower them downstairs, the yellow springs disappear and you're good to go. That's the bit of advice I've got for you. That's it. I think that's enough. Call it a night. Dark Moonstone, Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. And let's go up here. Let's see what she's working with. Disruption, yeah. If you get buildup of disruption, it's insta-kill. Oh shit, I didn't know that thing was there. It's a good thing I killed that thing, because then she didn't have no yellow on her no more. Let's go see the red Lady Adelaide, shall we? Red actress Adelina. And that'll be that. Adelina Corday. Hopefully you bought the apple before you meet her. The apple is you got to give a supply box to the butler. Not Puccinella, but the other one.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs, riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia.
Arlecchino.
I'm so sorry. Oh, Patricia, I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the sweetest apple I've ever had. I can't stop death from taking me, but I have enough strength to confess my sins. Can you listen to my last confession, Patricia? I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, Adelina Corday must have it all. I know it's wrong, but still, I love you.
Think she poisoned the other one so she couldn't sing, and then this one can't sing anymore because she got the petrification disease and she's dying. I don't know, man. It's all very fuzzy to me, but I think that's what happened. Anyways, that's it. I'm gonna just clear out of here now. Save the rest of this for next time. My name is Mike. You can catch me on Twitch at StillNFAC, that's one word, and you can catch me on YouTube at NotFooling AroundCrew, that's 2 words, and you can join the NotFooling AroundCrew Discord server. There's an invitation to that in my bio. Thanks for watching. This is Liza P, my 2023 Game of the Year. Can't wait for that DLC to drop and next game as well. It's such a good game.